Hello and welcome to episode 57 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, in the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. We got ourselves some armor, and we also got this magic tech armor named Reaper that needs some repair. So we are going to continue with this quest line right now. The repairs are proceeding at pace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machine servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Plus, we do not have access to ready replacement here in Mordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He explained the details to you. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the magic core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Thunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But not to despair. For I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with Mammoth Heart. Okay. In case you don't know, Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automation. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We just need to make some minor modification to the housing unit. I already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? But well, they typically cost something in the order of mumble. I hope. You don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Alright, I guess we are returning to Ul'dah. And let's see here. Goldsmith's Guild, there it is. Yes, it's this way. Hello there. Come to collect the mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphinode's personal use. After all, he notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. Really? Manservant, huh? Oh boy. Alphanode, where are you? Tendering years what he may be, Master Alphanode has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments on your to your master. Oh boy. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see it work. See if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is a magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphanode, coming from an influential family, certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. Slot right in, huh? Hammer. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. There we go. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces, Joffrey. Joffrey, would you care to do the honors? Oh yeah, you better believe it. Alright. Up into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Alright. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and sprint north quick as you can. Leg joints absorbing all impacts without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Geoffrey. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is pristine. Is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Meditech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automate process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Slash, welcome. Click. All right. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do, anyways? Baba's curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an enormous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart is in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with the Gaulian technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or shear our heads off. Imperials, they come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Elkon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hell she will. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Bloody hells. Joffrey, protect the armor at all costs. There we go. She, look, she moved. And now she disgraces us with her presence. Oh. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. Can't really see it, but it's actually the emblem of the Golden Ironworks. Alright. The server mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it to before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final. Okay. Final preparations. Thanks to Binge and Veg, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we like to get. Alright. Now, how go your preparations, Joffrey? We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Lamont, you came. Hey, thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine and women. What we're about to make my lifelong wish to come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you're afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you rather not reveal those memories. Or relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth to be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly a novel. I ain't first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too. A pretty little thing she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, But I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. Uh, we were picking our way around gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But now, on 2 decades since gone by, and what I achieved, bugger all. That's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you're already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamont. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? And Enerode, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But someone tells me I won't be going hungry for a while. What with everything you've got planned? And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting what your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true. But I've long since realized that the front line are no place for a man like me. Hey, there's some as there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming. You see, not sportsplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rolgor give your strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaia's ambitions. But first we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Custom Sentry, just outside Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise. Or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Ooh, huh. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Forgive me for saying so, but cut you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. Oh, but now is not the time to jest. Oh man. Let's review the infiltration plan. Custom Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphanode and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphanode and I prove less distractive than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Watch will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yida and Yoshtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphanode and I attract too much attention. But the approach of the Imperial's vehicle forced us to improvise. Wow. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the line, don't do anything reckless. If memory serves, wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, your friend. May the Twilight keep you.
You have spirit, that I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Oh. Alright, so, unfortunately, I need to end this episode right here. So I will, of course, record the next one back to back with this one. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit the like button. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my story episodes. Wow. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.